So Enzo Maresca leaving Chelsea is no longer in news again. And believe me when I say that this news at some point did not just affect Chelsea fans alone, but we the non-Chelsea fans, because we saw his impact. We saw his impact, and for a very long time that Chelsea have been struggling. Enzo Maresca happened to be the Messiah. Enzo Maresca happened to be the person that brought Chelsea out of that problem, and not just bringing them out of that problem, making them achieving 3 things last season, which at some point it made most of us surprised because we never saw Chelsea achieving those things. But with the help of Enzo Maresca in that project, they did. And what am I saying? That is them winning the Club World Cup. The Club World Cup was even the shocker of them all. We never saw Chelsea winning the Club World Cup. We never even saw Chelsea qualifying for the quarterfinals. But at some point, to our greatest surprise, they qualified for the quarterfinals, qualified for the semi-finals, and then won the Club World Cup, beating one of the best teams in that season. Which is PSG. So, and going further, they won the Conference League. I think going unbeaten in the Conference League and qualifying for the Champions League for the very first time in few years that they have been struggling to qualify. And qualifying for the Champions League was actually one of Chelsea's major priority, not winning the trophy. But Enzo Maresca did more. He did more. That is winning the Club World Cup for them and winning the Conference League. And this achievement at some point made Chelsea fans had this confidence in him that Enzo Maresca would make Chelsea better, and that is what has been going on. Enzo Maresca making Chelsea better. At some point, Chelsea topped the Premier League for the very first time, though they didn't last there. But Chelsea topping the Premier League for the very first time in a long time was something. It was something. And here we are, hearing the sad news. Most of us are not happy. And this is what I've been saying about the Chelsea management, the owners at some point. They are just selfish in their interest. Most of them don't even care about the club. Most of them don't care about the fans. And this is it again. Mauricio Pochettino had the same dream. Mauricio Pochettino at some point did the same thing Enzo Maresca was doing, but to our greatest surprise, he was sacked. And now Enzo Maresca now hearing the same thing, that he was not happy with the board. The board isn't letting him do what he wants to do with the team, despite proving himself. Do you understand? Example, take a look at Man City. The reason why Man City has gotten to this point that they are is because the management had decided to allow Pep Guardiola do what he wants to do with the team. And you're seeing the progress. This is the problem with most clubs. The owners just want to run the football. They want to run everything that has to do with the players, and it's very bad. The coaches are actually the ones relating with these players. He trains with them. He knows what they can do physically, emotionally. He knows what they can do. He knows how to get to them. So why don't you allow these coaches do what they want to do with them, and try to build this team to the kind of team you want, to a trophy-winning team? But no, because of your selfish interests, you want to run the club on your own. Now see. Believe me when I say it's actually going to take a while for Chelsea to recover from, because this is Enzo Maresca leaving Chelsea is like Chelsea going back to the fourth mode. The times where they were struggling and all that. Do you understand? Because at some point with Enzo Maresca, they've actually understood themselves. Their understanding is there now. Do you understand? It's there. But it's actually going to take a while again to regurgitate, to come back again. We just pray that the next coach that comes in can actually give us that same attribute as Mauricio Pochettino and Enzo Maresca. Because if it's a coach that takes a long time to get the team back on track, it's going to be a problem for Chelsea. It's definitely going to be a problem for Chelsea. But at some point, we still pray and let's see how it goes. Let me know what you think on the comment section. Please don't forget to follow, like, share, subscribe. This is what we do. We talk football. Peace.